Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all well. It's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. Yes, man. Morning, Bud Files. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I think I've got that sorted out. Oh. Morning, and morning. It's beautiful. Hope you're well. I hope you're all good. What's wrong with that? Why does it look black? It might just be me, like. Press a like before I forget. Morning, Flavs, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Whoa. It's not warm in the shit today, Flavs. Pretty cold. 10 degrees. 10 degrees it is. What's that? Show comments on stage better. What's that mean? Show comments on stage better. But it doesn't say better. It says B-E-T-A. Get your eat. It's on, Flavs. It's on. Fucking no, it's on. Oh. 10 minutes away. Yeah, it's a cold one. Morning, John and Kendra. Morning, Migsy, matey. Look what I do. I'm going to press it anyway. Okay. Didn't do. Oh no! Look what it's doing. Look down here. Look down here. There's what you're seeing down there. It's fucking tiny. That, like, can you see the size? Well, I can't see what that says there, but good lot of watch hours. I don't even know how many watch hours I've got. I don't know. I know I've got enough to monetize. Come on, Stevie boy. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Right, this is definitely. Looks weird. Looks weird. Ooh, it's a fight me fucking leg with it now. Whoa. Stevie, Migsy. I've just done this. It's mad, that, isn't it? Did you? You just got the exact same thing as well. I bet the thing. Got to press the buttons, but I haven't found out what they are. Got to find out. Must have been 7:30. You Stevie boys. Morning, Ister. Ister, you know the drill for this morning. Lefters and righters. Put my shoulders feeling better today. Like, I don't know what I did. I think I pulled it well. I pulled it a long time ago, didn't I? And I keep just twigging it every now and then. It's knacking. But it's feeling much better now. Can move it well better this morning. Morning, Robert, matey. Morning. Hope you're well, Rob. Phil up the butter, matey. Hope you're well, Phil. Good to see you in. It was so good. Yeah, man, it was good, wasn't it? It was good. Well, apart from getting yeah, constantly insulted by some child, well, man-child, but never mind. Never mind. He's got his head on upside down. He's got his head on upside down. And then we wonder why Mrs. Nutter doesn't really. Is that all sorted out? Well, how can it be all sorted out? He would never give me nowhere to go and say hello to him, and I don't even think he would recognise his actions as calling ladies' names as being bad actions. He's just not that type of person, is he? He's a cretin. If I was arguing with any man, if their lady pulled me up at the shops or anything like that and was calling me names or saying anything to me, all I would say would be, get your man. I don't argue with ladies. So if you need anything to say to me, then if you tell your man, he can come and say it to me for you. Not very gentlemanly like or manly, to be honest. Nah, nah. I'm sure Mr. And I'm sure Mr. Ann would be just as fuming if he was calling you names. Well, especially if Mr. Ann was on here and he could just talk to Mr. Ann if he wanted, because let's face it, he can talk to me anytime he wants. He can come in my chat anytime he wants and explain to me what his gripe is. But when you go trying to verbally attack girls, you're just a faggot. Simple as that. And it's not so much never win an argument with a lady, Robert. I will never involve myself in an argument with a lady. I won't call girls' names on here. No way. I've had some women do nasty stuff to me on here. I've never even said the names. None of them. I never even said the name of the person who stuck my what you call it out, my address out and all that. No, why would that's got nothing to do with me? Nothing to do with me. Morning, Christine. Hope you're well. And like I say, stood in front of me. He could not do nothing. Nothing. Stood in front of me. He couldn't do nothing. He wouldn't say a word to me. Simple. Ice chain. Simple as that. Ice chain. Robert. Think he's clever having a go at Mrs. Nutter. Silly, silly boy. She'd taken my part by herself. Terry PC on in once. How you doing, Christine? Hope you're well. Mugshot bump. Mrs. Nutter's fine, mate. Mrs. Nutter was giggling her head off, to be honest. She just said he's cheeky. Me, I take offence to anybody calling my wife names. Simple as that. But do I see it as I mean, have you seen the picture? Fred? Yeah, but it's one of them things, innit? One of them things. He's not fighting with my wife. My wife would pull his head off and shove his backside easily. But yeah, and I 100% know I'd beat him with both my hands tied behind my back. Both of them. The pussy boy. Pussy boy. Come in, and if you have a gripe with me or anything to do with my channel, come to my channel and explain, and I'll do my very best to sort it out. But yeah, silly boy. And this is why, Robert, the Mrs. Nutter probably will never ever come and visit you and Jackie, and neither will I probably, because Mrs. Nutter will not let me go seeing people from YouTube why she thinks that these are all stupid. Ice chain flavs, gay boy. He say you want to start calling names. I'll call you names. Because you couldn't do nout if I was done. You couldn't do nout. Nout. Couldn't call me your name. Couldn't do nout. Pussy. Well, exactly. She made you cry in front of all your friends, Mr. Beautiful, just for being cheeky. And that is Mrs. Nutter. And if this had a voice thingy, then she'd put him asleep with her words. But never mind. Let's move on. Oh, I couldn't fathom. No bother, and it's not your fault, mate. It's just him being a Yeah, he's just been a bit of a day. He's just trying his luck, innit? Thank you very much, Christine. Have a lovely day, mate. Bosh, mugshot. I've got me no drama llama cup. Me too, Robert. I would have loved to have come and met you, but like I say, why she and unfortunately he's from your area somewhere, I think. He's from Scotland anyway. Cheers, Christine. I'll tell her, matey. I will definitely tell Mrs. Nutter. Up the border. Like I say, Phil, problem is, he's got no one behind him apart from him and his 60 million accounts that he's got. Because he's got another one with about, I'd say, about at least 40 accounts. Robert Lee, hope you're well, matey. Ice isn't a jock. Did I do something wrong? No, everybody's spanner got took off on Boris, to be honest. Everybody's spanner. I'll go and have a look at your channel. I can't see if people are blue or not, Boris, so everybody's spanner got took off him because people keep going in the back things and in my back lives and telling people out and stuff like that. So it's there. So there's like hundreds of people who haven't got a spanner, but it should be back on now anyway. But yeah, I can't see on here when, and that one's too small. No bother. I do believe there's two Boris Johnsons as well. Oh well, I'll put it up. Flavs up his ass. He carries on. How we doing, Robert Lee? What's the weather like? It's freezing here. It's proper. It's colder than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was dank and that yesterday, but not this cold. But never mind. Got stuff to do. Got stuff to do. I went out there. I know that, Robert, and I 100% believe I'd have fun visiting you, but I 100% believe that you try and convince Mrs. Nutter. You try and convince Mrs. Nutter. On Land Rover, hope you well, matey. Oh, Migsy, it's what I think some people, yeah, what it is, Migsy. I think some people get me being nice, drinking tea, and not getting involved in arguments and nothing like that. I think they get twisted and think they can walk over me or something when nobody could. But yeah, and Robert, every time we get that bit closer to Mrs. Nutter going, yeah, I tell you what, we will. He just goes, look, told you YouTube's full of idiots. And sometimes I can't disagree with her. Sometimes it's hard to disagree with somebody when they're telling you the truth. It's full of idiots. 100% floods that 100% do. When in real life, yeah, if these people were from Middlesbrough and they knew of me, they would be talking differently. Simple. Nah, there's no, there was no joking there. He's got some argument with Grit, I think, which then involves me. It's just one of them things, isn't it? It's one of them things. But never mind. I will continually just be me, drink me tea. Morning, Andy W. Hope you're well, matey. I'll just continue to be me, drink me tea, be nice, because there's nothing wrong with being nice. Nothing wrong at all with being nice. What have I done? I've done that. I didn't do that. Yeah, just have a read. Well, if you want an hour, I wouldn't bother. He was just being obnoxious and a little bit of a nuisance, but never mind. Flavs, I would love to come and visit you next month, but my mate won't go to Liverpool. Well, he also won't meet YouTubers. He doesn't want to meet any YouTubers. He was in Hams yesterday, but Derek Rambo. We go away every year for 2 days, and I said, let's go to Liverpool and we can meet some people down there. And he said, no, I don't want to meet anybody from YouTube. It's okay, and they say, never mind. He's just nuisance, isn't he? What can you do? What can you do? We move on. I've invited him to come in. I've told him nobody. You can't, can you? I mean, come on. He's got a head full of Fortnite. Shops in the child section in Temu by the looks of it. And yeah, what am I supposed to do? What can you do with that? Eh? Good to know was in the zoo. It definitely is. It definitely is. Yeah, that's probably not you, don't. You don't speak proper England to me. Not you're bad from Liverpool. I'll leave the lighters and all that at home, Migsy. I'll leave everything flammable here. But yeah, as far as I know, me and Tobbs are coming to visit your flavs. As far as I know, and like I say, if I had a car, I would definitely. Yeah, Les Battersby's a bloke from Coronation Street a long time ago, Mr. Beautiful. And a fact about the fellow who plays Les Battersby is he found one of the Yorkshire Rippers victims, the bloke who plays Les Battersby, blonde bloke. Yeah, so there's a fact about him. I'm the boss of Liverpool. Yes, I'm the boss of my shed. That's about it. Flavs. I'm the boss of the. Well, when Mrs. Nutter's not in the shed, I'm the boss. But yesterday, yeah, once again, my luck with streamers ran out. I'll take you to a proper football stadium. The new one. The new one's getting built, in it. I think they played the last game at Goodison, didn't they? Porky couldn't do nothing. I've met Porky in real life, Jesus. It's like that. Big tall dangly thing. I didn't even like EastEnders. He's not on EastEnders, he was on Coronation Street. Stick your quizzes on. Cheats. Speaking proper English. Proper. I saw Porky a month ago. He ain't skinny. Ooh, he's been eating dinners. Must have been on the Weetabix. I know. I've met him a couple of times, Stevie. I know he's not skinny. I just take the mickey out of him. But yeah, man. He's a good lad. Porky's a good fella. Doesn't like eggs. He's a good fella. I speak to Porky also on the Xbox as well when he comes in. He's a good lad. Andy Anseem sends Mrs. Tobbs the answer. Don't be saying that, Mr. Beautiful. Starting rumours. You need a maid, that's what you need. I used to, I used to send all the answers. He still wouldn't win if you give him all the answers. To, Oh, well, I've got a battery one now, a battery strimmer. They're not very good at it, Robert. They don't really work that well. I mean, what you get about an hour and a half, and then you've got to put it on half an hour worth of charge again. And I don't even think you get an hour and a half. Sure, I was only getting about 40 minutes, and then I was charging up again. I've got ball patches all over, all over the garden. I managed to get the edges, but yeah, I've got ball patches all over the garden. The wire came out and won't go back in. Oh, mate. But yeah, I'm having a look at it today, see if I can get the wire back in the spool thing and back on it. Because it won't fit any bigger. Well, it will fit bigger wire in, but there's no hole in the middle of the sprocket to put the fat wire in. I don't know what for, but you just plug it on this charger thing on in the wall. You just plug it in and plug it in the wall. Don't know what it is, but it works. Like I say, it doesn't work very well, but it works. The other ones are better. I need to put that one in the bin actually, because I keep trying to fix it and it's never going to be fixed. In fact, a petrol head with a battery powered lawnmower, Rob. I had a petrol strimmer a few years ago. Oh God, about 10 years ago. I lent it to my brother, and it never, ever, ever, ever came back. Then when he passed away, I thought, I'm going to get my strimmer. It's in his shed. Must got to be in his shed. Looks in his shed. There's no strimmer there neither. So he more likely give it to somebody else or sold it to someone. Got all the toys for the edge. And, oh, well, that's the same as that one. I've got no wheel and all that. But you can't use a strimmer. I don't think you need safety guards on one. I have used my drill yet, Migsy. I made a thingy, didn't I? I made a bench. I'll show you the bench I made. I used the sword and the strim and the drill on the bench. I saw the wood up and then drill. Well, I was using the drill as a screwdriver. But yeah, made a bench on my new fence. I've got one of these now, Mickey, man. Got one of these. Look at this. Hoo, 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 hoo. It's only a yin yang saw. Ying ying. You know what I mean? I can proper. It's very, very heavy. No, the council made the fence. I made the bench out of what was left out of the fence wood. Yin Yang Scott, that's the one. Yin Yang saw. Need some skill to use it as well. I've used it. Look, it's not it's not the most safest thing I've ever used. Like it's quite it just kicks off and all that now and then, doesn't it? Like you're going like that. Oh, no. Had to get a new iron. We've got to get a new iron. Something I forgot to get when I went to the shops. Man's had it now. Mrs. Nutt was like, well, what's wrong with that one? Like, I was like, what's wrong with it? It's about 12-year-old. That's what's wrong with it. We've had it since heck knows when. Skill is a brand. That's not a skill sword. That's a tool master. Tool master. It says on it. But yeah, my next project is still irons clothes. Me and I iron my clothes. I know sometimes it doesn't fucking look like it. I can iron a jumper in there. Come in here, sit down. He's got a massive line down the middle or something. But I am blind, so well, not totally blind yet. But I'm getting there. But yeah, I know Mrs. Nutter likes to put hers in the dryer and that, but I don't think the dryer irons things. I couldn't pick the iron up. Where's my other one? Ah, I've got one of them old style ones somewhere. I used to in here. It weighs about 1 or 2 kilos, something like that. 1.2 kilo. Where's that? It's in here somewhere. Proper old iron one. Them ones you used to have to get a towel and put it. I'm not that old. Used to make bits for skill in the 80s. It does take all the creases out. Yeah, I don't think it does, and I've put stuff on and thought, there's still got lines in it. You have to fold, you have to fold out straight out the dryer for and not a crease. Right. Ever ironed in my life? I learnt how to iron in prison. You've got to iron your shirt to go on a visit, haven't you? Or you've got to just iron your shirts to look nice. My brother's a joiner builder. We always called it a skilly. If my brother said, get the skilly, and you would, yeah, it doesn't matter what type it is. Like, get us some scotch tape, but it doesn't matter whether it's sellotape or it's pound shop. It's still sellotape, innit? When you want to wind as the hubby with his work shirt. See what I mean? I think it is quite a blokey type thing. And, you know, we love our missuses, but I just think sometimes for a shirt or something like that, do it yourself. If you iron it yourself, then you can't whinge if there's any creases, and you can't blame anybody else but yourself. But yeah, that's the same in this house. And unless Mrs. Nutter really does have to iron something, then she doesn't. I do the ironing. And I have to agree with Mr. Rand that sometimes ladies just don't wear shirts. That therefore you really, I don't know, I just really just don't think you can iron shirts properly. I do ironing. I think it is a man thing. I think if you had single ladies living in a flat and a single men in the other flat, I think you'd find that the men iron the clothes and the ladies put them in the dryer. I don't know. Best way ladies are. I don't know. We'd be lost without them, Andy. We would definitely, like I say, if Mrs. Nutter left today, oh, I'd have a party. I'd have a party for a few weeks, and then that'd be it. Then I'd be knackered. Like I say, at the moment, Mrs. Nutter's the only one who can use our washing machine properly. Every time I touch it, it goes on like 2 hours for a wash. Mrs. Nutter does it, it's like 45 minutes, job done. And it speaks in like R2D2. You go anywhere near it before you don't touch any buttons, you go next to it, and it goes beep, 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 beep. Just to tell you you're going next to it. Every time I go to the back toilet, it beeps at me. Don't know, Andy. I don't think I'd want to be pushing one of them out. But is it a woman's job to iron your clothes, Eyster? Is it Mrs. Eyster's job to iron your clothes? And if you don't like the way that, like you say, like if you don't like the way your shirt gets ironed, then iron it yourself. You can't blame nobody else. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I don't think I'd want to be going through labour. That's for sure. Definitely not. Anyway, don't be saying going through labour too loud. I've still got a labour machine in the cupboard in there that Mrs. Nuts forgot about. I think it was about 4 years ago I bought that. Morning, Paul. See, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. I watched it live again. He didn't play Sweet Caroline, people. He did not play Sweet Caroline. You lefty nutter. Uh, I can't write with either of them, Eister. Geordie, hope you're well. Oh, child, blah, 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 blah. You couldn't do it, Geordie. But then again, you probably could. You are a mangina. Bet you forgot tonight. 7:30 cheers, John and Kendra.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. 22 degrees. I took 3 things in a woman, cook and clean, and telling me, I'm there, hero. You're going to be single for a long time, you, Mr. Beautiful. I was talking. I've got one in the cupboards. Don't be telling anybody, reminding people that I've got a labour machine. I do it, to be honest. It's just having the time. Good morning, Paul C. Can we have a sweet Caroline? Do, do, do. Good times never seem so. Know what I mean? It doesn't matter what I like that if you find. Yeah. Morning, Mousy Amanda. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I used to come to fix your saw and you tried to get him gardening. No, well, no, I was just explaining that he could cut my bush for me, you know what I mean? He's taller than me. My front privet is quite bushy. I've told the council. Phone the council says, any chance you can get somebody to come out cut this privet out? I don't mind if you have to give me like some sort of small charge or something because it's unmanageable. It's taller than me. Not to do with labour pains and now man flu. I'm not allowed to get man flu. I don't ever get man flu. I think I've got a cold or something. Now I can't stop coughing and sniffling and whatever you but it's just stupid weather in it. 1 minute it's freezing cold, the next minute it's red hot. You go out with your big coat on, you sweat to death. You take it off, put it in the house, you go back out again, and then it starts snowing. What do you call it? Johnny, that's one thing I won't be doing after I had the poorly stomach. I don't think that's something I should be doing, eating Carolina Reapers. I definitely don't want to end up with a camera and all that back up there. Lemon and honey. I got some money yesterday. I got some money yesterday, Amanda. It made me cough now. See, my son's 6 foot, but I wouldn't trust him with the the edge cutter. Jesus. It is, Robert. I think smoking is a definitely a thingy about me coughing, but let some oxygen in. I'm looking for excuses to do now. Someone's had my step ladders off. I checked in the other shed. I'm sure they were just hung on the shed wall. Not there now. I can't remember lending anybody my step ladders, but I'm going to have to. It's all the tea. Drink Mullen's tea. What's that? Morning, Franchise. Morning, Franchise. Fran, morning, Fran. Yeah, that's a good one, that Geordie just said morning, Fran. Innit? Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. How's France today? How is France today? Orange tea, it's good for lung repair. It's not green tea, is it, Andy? You're just trying to get me sneakily drink green tea, you aren't you? I'm watching you. Not add a spoonful of honey to your tea. That's 100% what I've been doing, Anne. That's what I do. Yeah, I've got a very big jar of honey, like. Stop smoking would definitely be better. Definitely, but it's one of them things. I don't do anything else, but no more Robert Doers. All I do is smoke. Don't drink. Normal TP. What do you mean, normal TPG tips? Rock. Rewind a minute there. Normal tea is Yorkshire tea. If it's not Yorkshire, it's not tea. Stop smoking. No. Easter. I tell you what, Easter. You come live at my house for 2 weeks. When I come back, yeah, you'll be smoking. You know what I mean? I'll go live at your house. And when you move back home, everybody in there will be smoking. I'll have packed in. I can't talk, I smoke. Yeah, it's just one of them things, isn't it, Robin? One of them things. It's harder to get off than the rest of the stuff I've got off, and believe me, I've got off the worst stuff you can to get off. Morning, Yogi. Hope you're well. Yeah. Well, you'll be all right. Yeah. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Yeah. Pardon me. Do you be on the track? No, we'll do a house swap. I'll go live at Ice's house, and he can come and live here with Mrs. Nutter and the kids. And like I say, when he come back, he will definitely be smoking. We see like that. I see these all over YouTube. There's somebody asleep and everybody's just chatting in the chat and that. Tetley, PG Tips, Yorkshire, swap man. Oh no, don't swap them. Oh, you have to have just one. But I do have Tetley sometimes. Sometimes you'll go and there'll be no Yorkshire in one stop on Morrison's, and I can't be bothered walking to Erin. Morning, and me duck. Cup of tea, lovely cup of tea. Not green tea, but Fran, not green tea, just proper tea. Yorkshire. Can you get Yorkshire tea in France? I'm thinking of visiting your country, Fran. Thinking of getting a small crew together. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Dover. I've heard they just leave boats on the beach, so we're going to get a boat and paddle to France. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Morning, matey. Yeah, so does anybody want to come on a boat ride with me? I think it'd be good, like, wouldn't it? It'd be good exposure for the YouTube channel. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Well, that's what I would like to do. Apparently, if you're crossing the channel in a dinghy, you don't need a passport, so that's even fine. That's even better because I haven't got a passport, so we can go to France, Dover to France live. Well, yeah, man, I've got unlimited data, so we should be all right. Know what I mean? You're paddling, you're doing the paddling, but I don't want to get too close to water because I can't swim. But yeah, let's see what happens when you do it that way. Oh, I've got no friends. No, you don't want to go anywhere with me. your little bag of nerves. That's why. Lots of fans up there. I know, but I don't think we can get it. I don't think many people are leaving free dinghies on the beach at Hull. Yeah, man, I've done Dover to Calais and Calais to Dover quite a lot of times. I've done it on a sea cat, hovercraft, a ferry, and the Channel Tunnel. I've never flew over it, but I've gone across the Channel the other ways. I've never been in an aeroplane. But being in an hovercraft is quite a lot like an aeroplane. Trying to change it, but you keep sinking like a rock. I can't swim, me, at all. I just don't have the coordination to swim. It just doesn't work. I mean, people say just stand still and tread. I can't even tread water. I've tried. I can swim about enough to push myself off the bottom towards the side. That's about it. Way too many buttons for you to go on an aeroplane. Yeah, one of them. I've never been on an aeroplane before. Is it possible I can go and have a look at the cockpit? Of course you can. Come and have a look. We'll put all them buttons there. I love buttons. That's me. I'm like a rock. Me. I think my feet are too heavy or something because I jump in the water and I'm just help. It that thumbs up if you forgot. So I can fly this. Give us a go at this. I can do this. I'm good at this. Give us a job. I can do that. Tunnel under machine. I remember when it first opened the Channel Tunnel. I don't know. I can't remember what year it was, but I think I was going through it mainly about 95, 97, 98 ish. No, 95, 96, 97. About then, I think I'd have been going through it. Your head's too heavy. Yeah, but then if it was my head was too heavy, I'd flip upside down and my head would go down first, wouldn't it? Someone said it means these ones are very dense. Don't know. Wouldn't be terrible. I'd be, oh, I wouldn't be a very good pilot. You don't know, do you? You can. I definitely can't swim, Fran. I definitely cannot swim. And to be honest, do I want to swim? Where am I going to swim? I wouldn't go to swimming baths. That's like ass soup. You've got all blokies in there, and oh god, you've got all other people in there, yeah, and all their bits are in there as well. So I wouldn't go into swimming baths ever. Like I say, ass soup. I'm not going in the sea because it's got jellyfish and sharks. So I don't really need to swim, to be honest. It's not. It's not something I need to do. The plane to Aberdeen it only takes 14 minutes. 40 minutes. Do I need a passport? Eh? Do I need a passport? I'm not going in the saltwater, Robert. Sharks and jellyfish. Are you not listening? Sharks and jellyfish. I know man could get stung by a jellyfish till a shark can eat me. I'm open at airport, Andy. I'm open at airport. Don't want to go to Aberdeen on an aeroplane and find out you haven't got an airport. I know what's at Aberdeen. Big up Pedro. Pedro's in Aberdeen. My mate Pedro. Aberdeen Angus. I asked my mate that and he said no. I don't. There's not really loads of cows here. So I said, is it like loads of farms and big ginger cows all over where you live? And he was like, no. Helicopters to oil rigs, yeah. You'll probably find a couple of people with the same second name as me walking about Aberdeen at points. But then again, no, not so much now, is it? They're all over the place now instead. Sharks like warm water. I'm not going to test that theory out, and because some sharks might just sneak in and try and eat me. You know what I mean? What about killer whales? They're always where the ice is. Oh, I'm not speaking by plane. I haven't got a passport, Francesca. Fran. I haven't got a passport. No, no passport. I need to get a replacement. Oh, yeah, that's a whale, not a shark. Yeah, still eat people. Still eat you. There's another thing to put on the list: whales, sharks, jellyfish. Yeah, they don't call them killer whales for nothing, and I don't fancy the killer bit. I mean, whales, yeah, let's go whales watching. You know what I mean? But not the killer whales because they can eat people. Oyster and Porky sitting in the tree. Yeah. Now then, matey, here you. Here, listen, son. If you're arguing with me, argue with me. Don't be arguing with my wife. Silly all. Yeah? Let's get things straight. On here, you might think you're daft. But yeah, if you're going to argue with me, argue with me. If you've got something to say it to me. Silly boy. How we doing, Mrs. Tobbs? Hope you're well, hope you're well. The state of it. I have seen the state of you, mate. Listen. You shop in the kids' version of Temu, yeah? You play stupid kids' games like Fortnite, yeah? And come on here acting like a child, which means I don't partake with stupid childish behaviour. If you've got anything to say to me, get it said. And then feck off. Because for your behaviour, speaking to my wife like that, you can't have a spanner in here. Because you're not a gentleman. And there you go, you've got a problem with grit. Sort it out with grit. Because believe me, I'm far too much for you to handle, you little knobhead. I take you apart in seconds, son. Let's move on. No, don't hide him. Do not hide him, please. He needs to be told, then he can be hid. Why? Because he hasn't got a spanner. I took his spanner off him yesterday. It is the relights. I took his spanner off him yesterday. It's one of his fake channels, that's why. Yeah. In fact, time that one out. That's not the one with his drawn on. If he wants to come in, he has to come in with his drawn. Time that out, Iced at the or Stevie. Any of you time that one out for 24 hours. That's not his main account. Come in on your account with your cartoons on. You know what children watch. Yeah. Come with your cartoons on. Then we'll speak. But yeah, just get rid of that one. It's cack anyway. Yeah, exactly, Stevie. But I do want him to have his right to reply when he comes in. So when he comes in with his stupid cartoon channel, then he can speak. He couldn't take nothing, but I'd give him a mile, Stevie, and he couldn't take an inch. He couldn't. I put him. Well, I'm saying now anyway. Saying now, I'd give him a nice cup of tea and biscuits if need be. But yeah, cheek of it. We'll pick up all the nice people. I think we've had a few ladies panels, haven't we? Fishing guru. Listen, I've got your net here on that pot. Yeah, I've got my fishing net. These want my pork chops. But you know what you wish, Porky? You know what you wish? You wish you had a decent football team, didn't get knocked out of the playoffs. Where's your Wembley ticket? Note to self, I'm running out of hand gel for the back toilet. Oh. Evan, no, ice ain't banned at all. Nah, ice definitely ain't banned yet. Yet. Like I say, he's still got time to apologise for being vile to a lady. Shut his lips. But that one might as well as be, because that's a fake one. It's his, yeah, unless he comes in with the one with his cartoons on, I don't really want to speak to him. Sit down, we, yep. Cups of tea. Drink 3 cups of tea, you need a week. Tobbs not was saying Labour pins. No, I wasn't. That was what Andy W was saying, Mrs. Tobbs. I said I definitely wouldn't like to be doing it. And I also said to Andy W, stop talking about Labour in case somebody remembers I've got a Labour machine in the cupboard. Morning, Bobby. You do know there's a rewind button, don't you, Andy? And you're sneaky. I see and saw and saw. That's not. Bobby, shush, man, shush. Make yourself look silly. Whoa. Well, next time Andy is over, we can bring him just stick it on his forehead. Would you like that? That's buried in a cupboard, that, Mrs. Tobbs. We won't be reminding Mrs. Nutter that we have a Labour machine, otherwise, guess who gets it strapped on him? He won't be here. You went to the toilet? No. Yeah, man, I've got an outside toilet. Fun. My toilet is just. Oh, you can't even see. It's out there. I've got an outside toilet. A lot of people in the north of England have outside toilets. I love mine. Okay. When you come, you can go in the shed. I'm going to let you in the shed, yeah, and then I'm going to lock you in and just leave you here. I don't know what was that about. Strap on. I don't know. It's okay. No, 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 no. We don't need to remind people to electrocute me. Will be moved our outside toilet. Oh no. Would have thought he would have yeah. Did you wash your hands? I didn't, but I've got gel in there, which I just wash my hands with this gel, which is, I do need to get some more. I've got about that much left. Don't leave me hanging. Sazzy morning, matey. Your morning. Hope you're well. What you saying? It'd be something about green tea, one. He told you, bosh, of that. Oh, why you lot not smashed the light? Exactly, do what you're told. The only bad thing about that gel is any little cuts on your hand and all that. Oh, stings. And I've got quite a few little nicks and whatever on my fingers. Look, I'm doing my garden yesterday. Yeah, I'm doing the streaming. I'm also trying to keep Scout away from the streaming because he thought it was some sort of amazing new game to chase the streamer. So, don't know. Being on the news. Therefore, me. What are you on about? Oh yeah, seen that. I don't know. It's going viral. I don't know. I don't know. I had CV posting wants to interview you, Sassy. Eh? No. I'm talking to Sassy. Oh, all right, Geordie. Oh, sorry. It's great to know you're talking to other people. See if we missed someone that definitely I've missed quite a lot always. I'm always behind. My fellow first channel. Oh, I don't know. OCP report. Little lass goes to what they called protests. Yeah, I miss all sorts, me. I miss fecking all sorts. It's YouTube. Stick a link in. Like, somebody stick a link in, because I don't even know what I'm going to be searching for. It's gone viral. There must be a link. YouTube news. Oh, I don't know. Typer. Let me have a look. Why's it got to be an advert all the time? Hot shot poker. What is it? How long is this? Can you watch this long? That's a lot of swearing. I'll have to watch that later. How am I subscribed to this channel? Right. I'll have to watch later. That's why I pay no adverts. Yeah. No, why I don't pay. No cash. I watch adverts because I'm skint. Well, all the way up until it allows you to skip them. Are you on that video like Sazzy? 18 minutes, but you know what I mean? Blonde. man-looking lady. Annoying voice. I know what Sazzy looks like. I've seen Sazzy cooks when Sazzy was cooking. You know what I mean? TV sounds like 7. LOL. Fight. It's 7. It's 7 what? The one telling everybody to feck off. Oh, yeah. No. What the one at the beginning? That was not Sazzy. Oh, yeah. Cheers, Mr. Beautiful. I got confused there.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da.
Smoke weed every day.
My lip got chewed by a ferret. Well, a polecat, Mr. Beautiful. Bit my lip, man. Good say, morning, matey. I think you missed everybody when he came in. Amanda, probably not. Probably not. He's probably walked past the ferret cage once. But it landed on the windowsill. I said, yeah, definitely, Gritzy, definitely. Well, like I say, I used to think he's all right. Now I just think he's not that good of a person, really, is he? I mean, who shouts and who argues with ladies? Nobody. Well, not gentlemen, anyway. Never mind. Who's got plans? Catch you in a bit and have a lovely day, matey. Today, my plans are really sort that wire out on the strimmer. Hopefully, get the rest of the back garden trimmed. Then, get the lawnmower on the front garden. Wire, what wire? Oh, the strimmer wire. I tried to put a thicker strimmer wire in, but there's no hole in the bottom of the spool that fits the fatter wire. So I knackered. Well, I didn't knacker the spool up. I can put it back on again today. But I've got a spare spool there, so I'm just going to put that on. It's not very, yeah, it's not the best, like. It's not the best. The wire's too thin and it's taking a while to strip anything. But never mind. On the front guard, I can just do the lawnmower, just lawnmower it and job good. Just tie a cable on it. You can't really do that, Evan. I don't, no, it's not gonna. If I tie a cable on it, it's gonna be the wrong way. I, I've done the wire thing before, Geordie. The problem is it gets hot and then you break the strimmer. I'll just use the strimmer wire I've got and 706 here, Fran. And I think for Anne it's probably 906, is it? And in Turkey. I used to fit. There's no wrong with the strimmer, Geordie. That the old one's going in the bin and the new one I just need to put the other spool on. It's already got strimmer wire on. It's just I can't fit any like thicker wire into it, strimmer wire into it. I've got some proper thick stuff. I did have some in here, I used it on that one. But yeah, it does, it works. You charge it up. Doesn't take very long to charge up. It takes about half an hour to charge up. And then you get about an hour. And it's hard going because it's because it's not cutting a lot. So in an hour you're not getting with that strimmer in an hour I'd get the entire garden done, but it's broke. So book Tenerife for July. Is that where the volcano was? You learn how to do that. Look behind, look, Robert, at me. Huh? I don't know. I don't know what. I'm going to clue what you're on about, Mr. Beautiful. There's me other thing. That's pain in my leg now. Behave yourself. I'm not sure. I don't know. You went. Where did you go before with the volcano? Yeah, Lansdowne. That's where you went. That's what the volcano's in. Lansdowne. Mrs. Todge was telling me we should call Anne because she's in Turkey. She's a lovely lady. Well, obviously, I was on a live yesterday, wasn't I? No more interviews, but and I'm sure we've exhausted the questions now. Can't ask me no more questions. Been had interviews twice. Yes, anybody's missed it, go and have a look at Anne's live yesterday, and it was me being interviewed, and on there is the first interview we did. Where's Sit and Spin? Oh yeah, man, she knows all about the volcanoes, doesn't she? Sit and Spin, like really all about them. I'm not his boss. What's he on about? I don't put the kettle on, Parky, until I let the kids out. Go and put the kettle on, have a word with the kids, see if they need anything, and then see them out the door. Like you say, I'm a spare wheel in there this time of the day. They're up making breakfast, getting dressed, and can you? How's about we don't? Bosh, bosh. And how's about bosh? No. How's about we don't drink green tea and just pretend we did? And you've part three coming soon. I don't. You know me, I don't mind. Santa Cruz of Tenerife. I don't know. And yes, I'm sure I'll find some more questions to ask me. Dun, 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 dun. This is your life. No, man, love ice and all them on coming on telling stupid stories. It's like that. I don't want a big red book. You saying that was boring party. Listen. Does anybody remember? Oh, you won't remember. I used to when Parky first came along and we all went over to his lab. Wow. They were all like walking about with bras on and being daft and yeah, they're all weird. When the Parky, the metal detecting labs, they were weird then. Far from Cuckanuggle. Fam. Geordie's saying Fran, far from Drinkable. Whatever that's it. Get out. Someone ban Geordie for using words I can't read. Yes, I'm on your side. Oh God, you're just seeing all. Why they can't just call places like normal? Sazzy saying stuff now. I'm on your side. God knows. Yeah, just get rid of that. What's this? Back off. Not today. Not today. Sazzy, what ghost dimension? Don't know. There's 20 million names. People like use other people's name. Silly. You were from the other side. Hello from the other side. Mushroom tea and a bit of ghost hunting. Oof, I don't know about that. I don't really like mushrooms. They're not nice, are they? I don't think you should eat them. Macon, Pupashuku, and a big Siggy too. I'd go ghost hunting, but I think ghost hunters need someone like me, someone who doesn't believe in ghosts, not really scared of the dark. I'm not scared of ghosts. What can they going to do? Now to ghost? So I think you should have people like me on your ghost hunt. What the skeptic. I think it was we were saying yesterday. What is skeptic? Should have me on them. They'd be like, oh, this is ghosts. I do when I'm home. I don't know. I never really hear my neighbours arguing. My neighbour that way is always working away. He's just going to Wales again yesterday. I was talking to him yesterday morning. So it's only really his son and girlfriend in there. They never argue. Next door. He was shouting at the kids, but that's about it. We're quite good neighbours. Like I said, I used to just not today. Not today. Get out. Hello, Finger. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. He never has been, has he, to be honest? You scared of spiders, you spook. Spiders, spook. I'm not scared of spiders. I don't mind spiders, Andy. Let's have a look, see if you can see a big one. I'll pick one up. Yeah, spiders are wasps now. Wasps are a nightmare, but fortunately for me, if you go and ghost hunting, it's usually in the dark. Wasps don't really come out at night. Did anyone watch The Last of Us? No. Mrs. Nutter has, I think. I think Mrs. Nutter watches The Last of Us. Something sounds like that, if not. So, yeah, me now. Macon to Leon, 60 kilometres. Been to Paris a few times. Just messing about, like, we weren't really doing much. We were just going having a look. It's alright. It's a big place, like. Should see my neighbours. Mr. Beautiful's got the crackhead neighbours from hell. They say I've always, well, I've had the occasional not the best neighbour, but I've never had nightmare neighbours. Like you say, them who lived there before these people, they weren't a nightmare. He was dead gobby. Morning, cheeky, hope you well. He was dead gobby, and in the end, he gobbed off to God knows who and ended up getting all his windows put through. But yeah, he was always quite enough with me. We had all fallen out when we first moved in, but yeah, he was a good enough lad. Morning, Daniel, hope you well, matey. I've never had a nightmare neighbour. I don't, well, I know what I'd do with a nightmare neighbour. I'd tell him to move. Horror is the living nightmare. Ice chain is the best. 1000, matey. We all have our opinion. We can't all like the same people and we can't all dislike the same people. So, in your head, that is valid, my friend. Morning. Wait till you watch it then. Be nice to you, were right. Watch what? Sunny in Glasgow. Oh, Sazzy hates spiders. Oh no. That done a mad thingy there, didn't it? Rules I went and this and going for the told you not happening. After the hammer thing you did there, sitting in the car park. Oh God. They've moved out, haven't they? I thought you said they moved or they were moving. Fleas. But itchy. Quite itchy to be honest. I think I got bit a few times yesterday by midges when I was cutting the grass. Good eye. The end of an era. No more Mission Impossible. He's about 92, isn't he, Bobby? What's this Mission Impossible? The Mission Impossible is going all night without going to the toilet, getting up and being able to get to the post office to get his pension. Ding, 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 ding. Go past the crackers on the corner. Ding, 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 ding. 2 mile an hour. The film will be about 3 hours. Lots of ticks about this. Yeah, Papa Dom's just got a tick on herself, but it's off now. That's why it's good to keep the garden down low. But we have a little bit in the corner that we leave alone. Fishing gurus, Porky and Eyster. Oh my God, he's talking about himself in the air. Yeah, what is it? Second person or what have you. Scattered spider group behind all the fucking. Don't have a clue, mate. Some YouTubers behind my hacking. That's how I got hacked. Some fucking YouTuber. But never mind. So we're going to have sunny in Scotland. Apparently, we're going to have sunny by the weekend, but It's just not looking that way. It's getting warm every day, but by about tea time, which is no good. Fishing gurus. That's what you want to call holding each other's rods and wiggling them about. Well, that's what you call yourself, gurus. Fishing gay guys, I call you. Fish of them. Porky and I used to the fish of them, waving each other's rods about and that. Oh, God. Oh, Porky, can I hold your maggot? Oh, of course you can, I used to hear. He's your maggot. Oh, that. Spunkies get, I don't know, 100,000 or whatever it is. I'll say magnificent. I don't really know. I haven't seen any videos or nothing like that, but I don't go on a night, so not that you wish. No, 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 no. I do not wish to be a Porky Heister sandwich, you know what I mean? I'm not the meat in that one. You can invite Mr. Beautiful, he's into that type of fishing. He'll go with you. Like you say, I don't partake in the gossip. I don't watch very much on the night. If I watch any on the night, to be honest, most times I don't watch anything on the night. I think the people who are on the night are mainly on there arguing or it's just not for me. Not for me. Morning, Latoya. Hope you're well. I didn't hear it. Who said about Binksy? You're in hospital, Latoya. Hope you're going to be. We've got your channel. Yes, man. Hello, Latoya. Hope you're well. Well, obviously you're not well. I hope you get well soon. Yeah, big up Binksy and Michelle. Big up all the good people on YouTube. And like I say, Binksy's from near me, so blokes want to have a go. Come have a go at a bloke. Away. Stop. I mean, listen, the average size of cojones on YouTube, yeah, is about pea size. When there's that many men having goes at women, ladies, yeah, how we blokes, come on. What type of face are you showing to the world when you're having a go at a lady? Doesn't matter what that lady's done. Ignore the lady. No bother her, they tell you. No bother, matey. I understand the disease you're on about. My brother drank himself to death. Magnificent. My brother was a full-blown alcoholic. He would never, if he saw a lady, he'd open the door for her and say, "Good morning, miss." He would never call a lady a vile thing, and he would never have came on here drunk and abused people. I know quite a few alcoholics that would not speak vilely to ladies, would 100% open the door for them and have all the manners in the world. So being drunk is not an excuse for the things you say. I try not to argue. I always feel, well, I just don't. If I have to, I will give them my opinion and then say no more to them. That's what I'm saying, Migsy. The average size of cojones is about pea size because that's what you show to the world when you're calling ladies names. It's just not done. No bother, which is why I can't watch alcoholics on YouTube, Magnificent, because a lot of what I see on YouTube, the bloke sat in his flat drinking the cider or drinking the vodka. That's what happened to my brother. By the end, he put himself in 3 alcoholic comas, was told on the last one when he came out, have another drink and you'll only live 12 weeks. He drank and he died in 12 weeks' time. You know, which is why I can't watch it on YouTube. It really does hurt me to watch alcoholics sat in a front room drinking. But I 100% understand everything about alcoholism and about addiction. I've come off heroin, crack, and then methadone. I've been clean of methadone for 19 years and clean of the rest of the class A's since 2002. 2nd of January 2002. Remember the wrote show before they said two of them. Oh, that's good. I tell you what, you'll be able to make a decent scape out of that, Mr. Beautiful. I wouldn't put the toy on there. 100%. 100%. It has to be, but I think it doesn't help the company you keep, neither does it. Big up everybody who's in recovery, going through recovery, recovered, or just thinking about recovering. It's doable. I went from cardboard box to methadone and working, and the rest of it is I'm now clean. You can't make excuses for you can, and people on YouTube have been making excuses like that forever, making excuses for the behaviour of Crinkle because he's drunk, the behaviour of Gamer because he's drunk, the behaviour of you could just go on. Andrew J when he was drinking, the behaviour of him because he was drunk. I'm sure Andrew J today would tell you himself that no, it's not a big up Andrew J, recovered. Big up Andrew J. Showed a lot of people on YouTube that you can do it. Cheers, magnificent. Yeah, like I said, that's just how it is. It's just life in it. We've all lived lives. No, yeah, like I say, I think it's in you, isn't it? I mean, it's the same with the drugs, and you say like heroin addicts. Oh, the rob granny. No, you have to have that type of behaviour in you to be snatching purses and stuff like that. Drugs might enhance your behaviour, but even as a drug addict, I had all the manners that you needed and all the respect that you needed too. You 100% have to want to do it, and you selfishly want to be clean for yourself, not anybody else, just for you. 2 hours per week. Wow. Good on you, Migsy. Congratulations, matey. And I think Robert's just recently stopped smoking. Pork chop sniffer. I don't think you'll ever recover, Porky, when I give you just one jab. Just one jab, Porky. I think that's going to, you're recovering for about 2 years. Oh. Ain't it just, Geordie? You've just been able to pay for that much as they never getting outdone, would you? You'd never get anything done. You'd just be sat watching telly all day doing out. See, I just I'm always out and about, aren't I? I get up, I've got to do my walk and do my shops, take the dog for a walk, come back in, you know what I mean? Anything that needs having a little doing. I've always got jobs to do. Whether or not I get them jobs, exactly. Big up Andrew J, Robert. Like I say, showed a lot of people on YouTube. If you want to, you can do it. And maybe you have to hit rock bottom to do it. I understand that as well. 100%. He hasn't magnificent. If you, like I say, if I've got a problem with a gentleman and I see his wife at the shops and she shouts, you little baldy, blah, 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 I will only say respectfully, I can't argue with you, a lady. So what I can do is tell your man, come see me. So, like I say, he dropped down about 6 pegs in my, and I used to like him. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's gone very much down in my thinking now. So never mind, he can stay there. Yeah, if you're already thinking it's going to be a bad idea, you know yourself that it's a bad idea. So just don't do it. So hear about that, your brother being loony. Big up Stuart Smith and congratulations on being clean, matey. Exactly. Well, I did shoplift. I was a shoplifter, Robert, when I was homeless. But yeah, I am. I never had no. There was no grabbing of bags or nothing like that here. I think mine's ADHD. But yeah, congratulations, Stuart, matey. But I did work, as people will tell you, I worked quite a lot. I worked in a few factories and all that. But I obviously, at the end, you've got to hit rock bottom, and I hit rock bottom. And you can't get no more rock bottom than waking up with your feet in a cardboard box and your head, and your head looking at the sky. What about the vile drunk women abusing men? 100% is not acceptable neither, Bilbo. 100%. And more a drink, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. But yeah, that is 100% not acceptable neither. Just drunk, drunk human beings abusing each other is not good, is it? Morning, Quaver, hope you're well. Hope your holiday is going good. Yeah, like say, if Yogi already knows it's a bad idea himself, then he knows he should know not to. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. Jamie, I come SD. All right, Jamie, hope you're well. Won't go back now. I think I'm still drunk. And we don't bring anything over to this channel anyway, do we, Mr. Beautiful? Remember the rules? That would be going on both of the sides. Jamie, you've gone. Where have you gone? This phone is proper knackered, you know. I've dropped it all over the place. It's full of cracks and it's just broke. Morning, Nessie. Hope you're well. Thank you very much, Mr. Beautiful. Just remind yourself every now and then. Morning, Beth. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's fine. I've got plans for today. Like I said, once again, it's a bit of a crap day. Yeah, not that good. How we doing, Nessie? Are we still drinking tea? Are we still drinking tea? Bobby, I'm still here. When do you go home, mate? Wherever? Are you there for 2 weeks? I used to be a bus driver, but I had to stop. I didn't. Andy told you. Grandad jokes them, Andy. Grandad jokes. I think Andy's still pulling crackers from Christmas there, isn't he? Kangaroo. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I always think it's a kangaroo heaven, you know, whatever it is you put there. Brekkie soon for me. Then on the beach. Bar beachy. Oof. No better than a bar on the well, I don't really think they should have bars on the beach, to be honest, because you just don't do nothing, do you? Sit in a bar. Fed coffee. Cleaned the kitchen already. Got my cleaning it on. Yes, man. I've got to get my painting. Come home Friday. Kids are off school next week for a week. So if I'm not about next week, it's because the kids are off school and Yeah, like I say, I don't really need to be in the shed for 2 hours. How's Terry? Bank holiday, is it bank holiday Monday? Oh well. You relax and watch the ladies volleyball. I'll give it a watch. Morning, River Mac. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. If I need help painting, that's me. I need help painting the walls. I've got to paint the walls in the front room and then the ceiling. And then I think we get a new floor put down. And then I've done the passage. I've already done the passage. But the passage is easy, you know what I mean? Because you can just, I put my bench in the middle and I can reach both sides. It's because it's tiny, you know, so quite easy. Stairs are a bit of a nuisance, but never mind. But yeah, nightmare. And then kitchen ceiling. I think the kitchen walls are already done. Well, now one wall needs changing. So yeah, I've got Nina fall downstairs to to paint. Got the garden to do. Well, my garden's sort of. It's getting there. It's getting there. Got a little bit of wood left to cut up. Stick that in the pile. Send you some rain. And I'll swap you my weather for yours. Yeah. Craters eventually doing the fence that fell down. Like, oh, I know. I thought maybe the council would have motivated him. Geordie, with the council doing my fence, I thought Grit would have thought. Well, Nutta's got a fence now. I'll have to do mine. Monday, innit? I'm the opposite. Love painting, but just my heading. Got his mail order, Brad, coming soon. I know, yeah. Terry's Gartman's coming in a box. Oh, he's living a dream, Terry. He's living a dream. He's bossing Mr. Beautiful about. Takes the remote off Mr. Beautiful, moves him out of his chair and watches the telly. Animal Planet. You'll be able to put him in the basket now, Mr. Beautiful, on your scooter and take him about. You know what I mean? This is the shops. From Thailand Blues. No, somewhere in England, I think. Shrimp Cove. Oh, Mrs. Nutter likes she likes to decorate. She likes decorating, but I think she's a bit like Anne. She likes decorating, but she likes to tell me what to paint. And I'm like, oh, painting. Teddy's like that. Whoa! Gotta make sure he's strapped in. What if you go down a big bump or something? Teddy will be out. Teddy will be like being a flamingo land every day. And the Aussie ladies too, Rob. Don't know. Labourers, yeah, definitely labourers. Odd job men. I know Mrs. Nutter doesn't ask me to do many. If some force a bitch, she doesn't go. Nutter, can you fix that for me? She says, phone the council. And don't touch it. Leave it. You can't fix it. The saw's not going to sort it out. What you measuring it for? As Grit knows, I measure everything in bits of Nutter. So it's it's a Nutter's arm length, or it's 1.5 Nutters. Which I think it works out right now. Like you can measure it right. It's this finger long, so then you can get that finger and just. Who needs a measuring thing? What they call tape measure. 1.5 Nutters. Grit was like, right. How far away from your shed did you plant the tree? Give me a second, I'll measure. Lay it down. 1.5 nutters. What do you mean about the eyebrows? Listen, mate, these brows are legends. You couldn't carry them off, you, Jordy. You just couldn't carry them off. I don't think there's many people that could. He outsmarts me. He's a tortoise. He's a tortoise. I'm married 42 years, 3 grown-up kids. I've got 4 kids. The oldest is 18, youngest is 13. You know? I don't know. What do I know? I don't know how long I've been married, but yeah, long enough. Oh, Raver. Oh, hang on, Raver. We've got a spare one in here for you. Abracadabra. There you go, Raver. There's an eyebrow for you. Would you like me to send it through the post to you? You just stick it on you. Because girls, I'm telling you, girls go to the little Chinese shop and they come out like this. They think it's amazing. Like, look at my eyebrow. So wrong with them in there. Slug mucking me eyebrows. One blocks look brand new. That's across the road. No, I'll send you that in the post, River. Well, you'll need another one, but I'll have a look under the rhubarb. They don't eat meat. Slugs don't, no. Slugs eat everything in the garden. That was, man, Reed. This is what Easter looks like. Easter's got no gap in his eyebrow. Just like one big long eyebrow. I'll have to get him on the telly one day just to show you he's got like one eyebrow. How come you've only got one eyebrow, Easter? Why don't you shave the bit in the middle off? Then you'll have two. Come in here giving me grief, you know what I mean? I'm not his boss. Sorry, Paul, you wasn't talking about your girlfriend. Listen, telling you. Snails, the snails, Mr. Beautiful, not slugs, snails. And now you do know that when you get your new tank, you can't put anything that's been in that tank in the other tank. You are going to get snails. Even doing the swap over of the filters is risking getting snails. Using the water to fill the new tank up, risking getting snails. Once they start breeding, they don't stop. I said you're getting your fishing rod ready. I don't mind if he wants to. I'll still be here in 2031. I'm not sure I still will be, but that's what it'll be. Geordie wants to start. Cheers, whoever, cheers. Yeah, once they start breeding, Geordie, they're very hard to stop breeding. And they don't just have like 1 or 2 babies, they have like 50. So if you think that you've got the 2 that's breeding and they have 50 babies, within 2 months, then 50 babies are probably going to be breeding, which is 25 times 50 babies. Oh, mate. About 50, Mr. Beautiful. Usually around about between 20 and 50 in an egg sack thing. The only way, well, like I say, what you should have done is got nitrate snails. Nitrate snails won't breed in your tank. Mr. Beautiful, they do my head in. They do my head in. 11 Celsius is there. We've got Oh, 11 here. Let's see, we've got 11 too. 12.50. Robert, after you've done the decking, don't forget to run around the block. Oh, I don't run. I don't mind walking around the block about 4 times, but I wouldn't run around it once. I know it's not very warm, is it, Andy? It's like literally cold outside. Like that, and open the door straight away, you can feel it. It's cold. Feels like it's going to rain. But never mind. We'll get the sun eventually, Andy. Highs of 19, chance of slight rain. Abandoned, mate. Hope you're well, hope you're well. Or staggered. Don't know. But yeah, to be honest, you're best off just trying to get as many of them out as you can now, Mr. Beautiful. As many of the babies as you can. You also know the morning, Gareth. Hope you're well. Yeah, you now know, Mr. Beautiful, that they are breeding, so every baby you see, just take out. Jennifer, hope you're well, matey. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Yeah, my kids have had one Quavo River. It got to be about that big. And then, unfortunately, she woke up one day and it passed away. But yeah, African land snails are cool things to have for us kids, because you don't really have to feed them much. Give them some lettuce or something, you know what I mean? Jobs are good. They don't go very far, so you don't really need a massive tank. Martin Aldi, you legend, matey. Clown roaches and corridor eagles out. No good for him, Aldi. His tank is for shrimp. So having corridors and clown roaches will, yeah, get rid of your snails, and when there's no more snails left, your shrimp will get it. He'll have no shrimp because they just get it. I've got what them called? Ones that look like little snakes. Coolie loaches. I'm trying to catch them and give them away, but he's only got a little tank as well. He hasn't got a massive tank. All day. Yorkshire massive. Not the, what's the place? Flamingo Land. Flamingo Land? Happiest place in the world? Yeah, they'll get rid of your shrimp before they start. Exactly. They'll be like, ooh. See, LD, this why you've got to get me a job at the zoo. I know all about fish tanks. I can be the fish tank man. You know what I mean? Sort the job right out. What was that? Must have been a bird or something. Nessie, I need some rain. I need some sun. We had rain. Everyone iced it is stumpy grass. Pass it on. Wren and Stumpy. See, Jennifer knows. Jennifer knows. Isa just projects it onto grid. But very soon I'll be going in there to get them out the door. Okay, no, I'll get the equipment and you can I do? Beth, I will talk you through it every morning on here, and it is 100% not hard. If you're going to get a shrimp tank, you're talking about a small tank. Like I say, this, Beth, this is like the ideal size. Get a little plastic tank. It's that big, you know what I mean? Can fit on most tops and what have you. set it up. Take you a couple of weeks from the beginning, get your water right, and then just yeah, stick your shrimps in. Amazing little tanks. Cheers, Mr. Beautiful. I'm just gonna find something to put on and then go and put them, and then I'm up the door. See you in a bit. Not that one. It's too long.
Round one. Fight! Oh yeah! Round two.
And that's them gone. Remember cooking used to be 50 pence when I was at school. £4.50. £4.50 for cooking. What? What you fucking cooking like? You know what I mean? Oh, I look at me later. What happened? What happened, Evan? What did you do like, Evan? What happened? You owe me 40. £4.50. Whatever he cooks, I won't be getting none of when he comes home. I won't be getting none of it. It'll be yet on the way home. I went to France once, turned left and went to Belgium. Yeah, I've been to France and Belgium. Went to France school trip, second year, senior, and they left me twice on school trips. Once at the National History Museum in London, they left me. And once in France, they left me. Luckily, they left me just round the corner from the hotel where we were staying in France, but I didn't have to go far out. But yeah, we were supposed to be going to like a water park thing, and we all went to this little park, and I never heard nobody shouting at everybody on the bus. And then I goes back to where where the bus was, and the bus wasn't there. So I just walked back to the hotel. But yeah, and in London, we went to the National History Museum. I went back at the time we were supposed to go back, but apparently a teacher had gone round and rounded everybody up, and she just hadn't rounded me up. But I was very, very small, and both times the excuse was they thought they'd counted me on the bus. Oh, he's back. Yes, I'm back. Mayo, not red sauce. I don't know. I don't like mayo. I'd rather have salad cream than mayo. More like salad cream and tuna. Well, two languages in Belgium, is there? Let's go to Ostend and then can't remember the little village. There was a little village further up. Like Venice, then Bugatti. I don't know. My dad's worked in Venice before. I don't know where Bugatti is. Flemish is one. I would love to see the Holland bike tour. I've been to Amsterdam. Didn't see much. Loads of colours. Oh, that's not a colour. I sing the language of love. What, in a Geordie accent? What's that song you sing, Geordie? Marching on together, some cack like that. Hang on. I'll put me Scouse hat on first, and I can say hello. Where is it? All right there, mate. All right there, mate. Calm down. Have we got a ciggy? Yeah, mate. Know what I mean? I'm wearing that when I come to visit Flavs. Put me wig on. Got to shoot Nutter. Don't shoot Nutter at all. What are you shooting Nutter for? Huh? You go shoot me for? Have a great day. Oh, have a great day. See you in a bit, Andy W. Have a lovely day, matey. It's gonna shoot me, people. If I get assassinated, we know it is. Catch you in a bit, Andy. Bosh. Don't forget the leads. Otherwise, you won't be able to walk the dogs. Silly lad. All right there, Migsy. Calm down, Migsy. All right. What size are those trainees there, lad? What size are those trainees? Mott. Andy W. He's calling your names now. Calling you a Mott. I've been to Stuttgart and a few places like that. Woohoo. Cologne was boss in Germany. I've never been to Germany. Don't even think I've even drove through it, I'm not sure. Yeah, I've never been to Germany. Trabs. I'll say trainees. Trainees. The lads from Walton who I met in Home House when Walton, I think Walton was getting done out or something, no, revamped. They all said, what size are those trainees? Yeah, gives a look. Yeah, gives a look. Feck off. My trainees are small, too small for you. Yes, big G trabs or webs. Webs, web feet. That's for ducks. Oh, what was that? What's that? Oh, I know that. What a weird. I'm Scouse, not English, cause I'm weird. Yeah, I liked it when I went to Liverpool. It was what a nice city, man. What a nice city. Pretty clean as well, know what I mean? London, manky, dusty, dirty. Yeah. They started demanding tips in Germany, caps. I don't know. Cosmopolitan pants. Yes, Migsy knows. Paul, I'll go anywhere, me. But I need a passport first, or just somebody who's game enough to put me in the boat. Go on a ferry, you know what I mean? Put me in the boat, you know what I mean? Go on a ferry. Only got to get one way. On the way back, who cares if you get caught? They're only going to take you home. I've done it before. I've done it before. Gone one way in the boat and on the way back just walked on. I'd visit the salt mines. Hi ho, hi ho. It's after work we go. I love it down the man. It's a robot spy spider. It made some noise, Geordie, when it landed off there. It was like bump. And then it ran up the wall into there. There's a hole in the window. It went on there. I'll take you over on the wink wink. Yes, man, you drive the car, I'll get in the boat. I'm a current bun Bugatti. I don't even know what Bugatti is. 9. It's like no other spider I've seen happen. I thought something you were going to say. I just had a bump there, like you say. Decent enough one. Don't worry about spiders. Spiders don't do now. I've been all over in the boats of cars, me, Sassy. I have. But back in the day, it wasn't a like undone thing, was it? I was the smallest person, so oh, we're all going to so and so, so and so. Can I come? There's no room. You're fitting the boat. I'm just getting the boat. I once went to a nightclub in South Bend called Fillmore's, and the bouncer saw me getting out of the boat. So then said I wasn't allowed in. I wasn't old enough to get in anyway, but he didn't ask me for ID. He went, did you just get out the boat with that car? I went, yeah. He went, right, you're not coming in tonight. Morning, Jerry. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Go to channel. Yes, man. Right, where are we? There we go. Hope you're well, Jerry. Hope you're well. Listen, it looks like you have night ticks on me brow. Took like a line up like that. You can't really. I do sometimes, but I curl them up just to wind Mrs. Nutter up. You know, like I twist them into a line and that. She goes mental. You love my eyebrows, Raver. People pay for these brows now. Amazing. Have a lovely day, Stazzy. Have a lovely day, and we'll catch you catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Don't forget on your way out here, bosh, have a mugshot. Born China, this. Born China, look at that. Nobody wants it. Do you want a cup? Does anybody want a cup? People pay for these bros. Love them. I love them. About time. Oh, nuisance child. Be gone. Like, bye. Come back soon. Not too soon, but come back soon. Just annoys me. Not you could get full air transport. Well, I could do, couldn't I? What I could do is go to Turkey, get the brows, and put them on here. And then I'd have a fringe here. Why would I want a fringe? I wear hats. I don't need a fringe. Comb them backwards and do like a comb over. Didn't realise just for men. Listen, I don't do just for men brows. These have got white bits and grey bits and all sorts in these. Got a gas people here there, turning off the gas to the new plastic board. That's all right, but in it, as long as there's not too much of an inconvenience. At least it's not the electric going off. The electric going off would be a nuisance. They're not stick on, man. No, they're not stick on. The glue in my head. They would not stick on. Mate, I'm telling you, I very nearly, I was like this close, sat talking to my mate and the bloke who runs the Turkish barbers. He was like, let me do them eyebrows. I was like, how much? He went, usually 15, but I'll do them for a tenner. So I'll just finish smoking this smoke. Then I was like, what you doing? I was like, no, I don't want them doing, not even for free. Get out. What are you doing with my eyebrows? 50 years, man and boy, these brows have been here. Pluck those eyebrows. No, Mrs. Nutter would love to pluck them, but we're not doing that neither. Well, you can ask the lads who knew me as a kid. I've always looked like this. I looked like a man when I was born. Exactly. Well, you can't really because I've got quite a few scars in them. But like I say, I do a sideline in brows. So if anybody wants one, if you get in touch, I can send you one through the post. Limited, you know, I'm not giving everybody brow. We don't want everybody looking the same. It'll be like the big lips, won't it? We'll end up, everybody's got Nutter brows and big lips. The Borough, now that's a song. Morning, Ronnie. He's a song. Wake it up.
Up the borough's going up. The borough's going up to say, hey, up the borough.
Yes, we are going to have Jennifer's parrot singing up the Borough by the end of the month. I still haven't really grew into these brows, to be honest, man. I'm 5'4" and shrinking, know what I mean? I think it might be the weight of the brows that's making me shrink. I'm not sure. I used to be 5'5" before. Hello, darling. Hello. Hello. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Ronnie. Say up the Borough, Ronnie. Up the Borough. Bugatti. I don't know about that. I've got a Scottish hattie. I don't know about a buck hattie. Have you seen my Scottish hattie? I can be Scottish. Watch when I go to Scotland. This one wearing. See, wee bam. Iron brew. But it's got like, I've got black eyebrows and ginger sidey bits, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm good for when I go to Scotland. How you doing? You know what I mean? Got me Scottish hat. Also, just in case, because I've heard on the news, maybe going to war. So this goes over the flat cap. Cha cha. Can be at war, me. Well, I'll carry the tea, innit? I've heard they're calling up Dad's army. You know what I mean? I'm in the army now. Whoa, whoa. You know what I mean? Well, I did have a mastic gun. I've got a mastic gun over there. It's about the only gun I need. If you give me a real gun, I'd probably shoot some bit of me off. So yeah. A long way from the 19. T1 up you well, matey. Och, I need you, me. I'm a wee Sassenach. I'm a wee Sassenach, apparently. Which I don't mind. You wee barn pot. You wee barn. But I thought barn was a bread bun. So like they're calling you a little bread bun. It's not really that insulting, is it? Bar jaws. God knows what a bar jaw is. Bar jaw. Like a saw. Or maybe, I don't know. Or a banjo. My hat. Come get it. Come get it. Put your boxing gloves here somewhere. Yeah, you can wear these ones, Parky. Know what I mean? Your colour. A ball bag. Oh, a ball bag. I know what a ball. Well, yeah, I know what a ball bag is. There's a few of them on here, isn't there? A ball bag is a Sassenach as well, is it? Oh God. You'll have to teach me all these things, you know what I mean? In case I visit. I don't want to be going in and saying, all right, can I have a wee balm? You know what I mean? Thinking I'm asking for a small bread bun and all of a sudden somebody gives me a slap on the head. It's like you can't go in the bakery round here and say to the woman, have you got crusty baps? Because they're just going to tell you to feck off and get out the shop. But apparently in some places you can ask for crusty baps and they'll give you like bread buns. We just have bread buns. Maybe a stotty. These different parts of the country don't speak like we do. You know what I mean? It's right. I've learned this. It's right, la. I've learned this. Tom T. Morning, matey. I was on asking how you were yesterday, Tom. Hope you're well. Yes, man. Good to see you, Tom. It's good to see you. Tiger buns, yes, man. Cheese on the top. Very much better. Mrs. Nutter. Where's Mrs. Nutter like? What's she saying now? Oh, Mrs. Nutter said tiger buns are the best. Morning, Mrs. Nutter. Love you. I'm in the shed. I'm coming in a minute. Well, I'm in the shed. She knows I'm in the shed. See, it's Nutter on the wall. Hello, Mrs. Nutter. Yeah, 3 minutes till I've got a Terry song on. It's cold outside, you know. Oh, it's not warm. I'll behave. I've been very busy lately. No, hear me. Life comes before YouTube every time, Tom. Every time. I don't know what you're on about. LOL, I'm just joking. Soon you get attention. T1. Mr. Nutt been using your boss mug. Oh, it's my mug. See, it's my mug. Mrs. Nutt bought it for me. So I can call myself the boss in the shed as much as I want. As long as she doesn't hear me. Yo, thanks for the show. How you doing, Spark? You hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. It's good to see you. Oi, Optical. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. You're using your cup, mate. Look at it. He's all trying to grasp me up. It's not Mrs. Nutter's cup. It's my cup. And no drama llama. I've got no boss cup. Show me the evidence. I've got a Ducati. Apparently it's dead fast, these Ducatis. Look, this is my Ducati. Quack. You know what I mean? I'll have to pick that up in a minute and move it, won't I? That was the size of my bum. Porky, have you never cleaned it or washed it or anything? How did it get that big? Because I'm 5'4", 5'3" with my big shoes on. I'm about 5'3", I think, in my socks. Oh, that's because the boss drinking out of her own mug. Yeah, he's the world's smallest violin. Me. Best day you can, everybody. Exactly, everybody. Have a good day. I'm going to stick my song on now, and I will. I'll catch you tomorrow, won't I? See you in a bit. Thanks for being amazing.
My mate Nada, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nada, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutter in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutter, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutter, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Right, everybody, I will catch you later. Thank you very much for popping in, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.